You have been in the forefront for the creation of Urhobo State now. We know that Senator Nedwoko is spearheading the Anyama State, the agitation for Anyama State. But the Urhobo State, we've seen you appear in different places talking about it, trying to agitate that Urhobo is ripe for a state. For those that might not know why you are pushing this agenda, can you shed more light on it, sir?
Very simple. I cannot sit here as an honorable man and allow a third time, no, fourth time humiliation to come to us unless I'm dead. Never will it happen again. Why do I say fourth time? The first time was with old Midwest State, Midwest region. We had remained the most populous tribe in the entire Midwest region. And they created the state for Midwest and became Midwest State. We are the largest populated tribe in Midwest State. And of course, we were equally the largest producer of oil and gas since the discovery of oil in Midwest State, not in Nigeria. In Midwest State. From Midwest, they were using our money derived from the oil production to do what? Develop Benin City and its environment. Well, we're very law-abiding citizens, and we always carry along our neighbors. So we couldn't really be bothered that, the things are like those states. No, Benin City. We felt yes, our state capital should be what? That's thumbs up for it. So we cooperated, hoping and believing that somehow we'll get to be governor of the place, being the largest tribe. And that opportunity never came. They had Bendel State after Midwest State. Of course, it was just like change of name. But we still suffered the same thing as majority, not getting what majority is supposed to get. In the same Bendel State, everything remained the same. And of course, we cried that we needed a new state. So where? Delta State. Of course, our neighbors, very, what will I call them? Hostile neighbors. Very hostile to us. Said, no, the capital of the new Delta State cannot be in Urhobo land. And Urhobo land is central in Delta State, the new Delta you want to create. That's why they call it Delta Central Senatorial District. So why don't you want to put it in the center? Why did they remove the capital from Lagos and took it to Abuja? They wanted its capital to remain in the center so people can travel in like that. Equidistance from all corners of the country. What was wrong doing the same? They antagonized us. And in blessed memory, the late Mrs. Maria Babangida. So it means to what? Grab it. Since they are quarreling, please, my husband, put it in Asaba. Let them travel all the way from Burutu to go to Asaba. From Esclavos to go to Asaba. If you want to fill any from primary school form that require Federal Ministry of State Ministry of Education to do direct, you have to travel from Burutu, Domati, all these places, the Esclavos, down. You can fill just a form because it cannot be centralized. No electronic to centralize it then. Who is suffering it? Is it only Urhobo that is suffering it now?
No, sir.
They created that against the interest of the majority by conspiring to deal with Urhobo. And now we have suffered this feat the third time. Midwest State, take note. Bender State, now Delta State. Ibori, in his wisdom of carrying our neighbors along, said no, we can't just have it. We let the governorship rotate. He gave it to Odwa. Odwa messed, just conspired with the other two, the other senatorial districts to mess up Urhobo. He handed over to Okowa. Okowa just buried us, almost. He wanted to bury us alive. But unfortunately for him, 8 years was over. We are about 58% of the population of the entire Delta State. And government, if government wants to create a state, minority now wants to say, yeah, it should be them. A minority say it should be them. Don't forget, they gave them 9 local governments. As against 8 of Urhobo, who is the largest. Oh, come on, this is evil. How do we allow that evil to now carry on again? By saying, oh yes, if this state has to be split, God, there's no way they're going to split Delta State into 3. No. If we have to get very close 2. And somebody will open his clear eyes as an Urhobo man, either as a senator or as anything, or minister. They say, oh, no. Let's sign off Anioma. When they go, we automatically have a new Delta. When we will be majority. How would you be majority to this middle state?
Are the Urhobos, are they really ready? Because you can see the Anioma, you see the force at which Senator Nedwoko is pushing.
Thank you.
Are the Urhobos really ready
God
to
bless you.
Okay, they want
you know, I use one word. Recess.
Yes.
2 words. Brain on recess. If we have our Urhobo people probably representing us and their brains are on recess, too bad. That's a business. I'm not going to look at anybody's face whether you are cooperating or you are not cooperating. As an Urhobo man, I am going to be there without money to come out and canvass on Urhobo State. I cannot afford to sit down here and allow someone to sign off for Anioma and a man to sign off for Anioma. When you sign off, let me tell you the implication of what you're signing. You are signing off 3 senatorial districts to Anioma. You are signing off 9 federal seats to Anioma. You are signing off a ministerial slot compulsorily to Anioma. You are signing off an ambassadorial slot compulsorily to Anioma. You are signing off any federal commissioners for federal commissions. You are signing them off. Then DGs and MDs that will come in terms of parastatals, you are signing them off because they have a quota for each state. While you, as an Urhobo man, remain in a position of struggling with the 3 hostile neighbors, the Chekiris, the Jos, and the Sokos. They are the one coming to claim our land, but we say, don't fight. Accommodate them. The ones who can live for them will live for them. Thank God the map. Chekiri is linked to Ijo by the map of Delta. They are linked to Ijo. Ijo is linked to Isoko. Isoko is linked to Delta North. So there's a landmass linking them. They are not separated by Delta Central. To the sea or to the river. This side is John Chekiri. This side is Isoko. No. They are linked. So the map is clear.
So they should just
let you go. Anioma, Isoko, Ijo, Chekiri. Post State, New Delta State. We are blessed. We are ready for a state. We are qualified for a state. Let me tell you why the shortchanging. The evil deeds against Urhobo, even at national level. So, if we must create a state, anytime that the federal government is ready to create a state, they should have a working paper that must have been ready from such group of people, like what Nedwoko has done for Delta North. We should have ours ready as well. Let them be in the archive together, no problem. And let us look at the merits and the demerits of creating one against the other. We are not competing with don't get me wrong, we are not competing with Delta North. No, they have the right to agitate for their state. I'm not saying no. But we have our right to agitate for our state. Nobody should push us to New Delta State and say, oh, they are closer. What makes you think that these people are not closer? If you were closer, why did you accept the state capital? Why did you say it's too far from the rest? We love them as well. No, take it Urhobo. They grabbed it and that's it, and they are using our money to develop the place. And we're still impoverished. Never again. So if there's any chance that the state must be created, we will have our records ready for it to be looked into. And we are the people that are entitled to have a state out of Delta State. Let the four conspirators come together and be a state. Let us see how far they can accommodate themselves without the benefit of having Urhobo people with them. We want to let us test themselves evil. After all, they have been conspiring against us, 4 of them. I gave you facts. Let's see. We on our own. We will be on our own. We have a problem. We have new Delta State. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It has to be created. New Delta State has to be created. But it should run from Niger or Niger River down to Esclavos, down to Coco. They are linked. And they have advantage of the river. Plenty river for them. Like I said, we are the largest producer of oil and gas in the state. The records are there in the super if you want to find out. We have the largest gas reserve in the entire West Africa, in Afusire, in Ugeli. And the second largest in Kokori, in Ethiopia. That's my take.
Wow. We want to thank you for staying with us. We have been speaking to one of the APC chieftains here in the Ethiopia West local government area of Delta State. We're talking about the former Ethiopia West local government chairman, Chief Dr. Wisin Odafi Omene, otherwise known as the Stainless Donkey. Thank you so much for your time, sir. My name is Akorero Henry Akos, and this is Rarity.
There's so much to be done. So much.